Alright, YouTube world, Ed Kirkpatrick. We are going to smoke us a brisket tonight, so for all the guys and girls at work. So, got the old Weber kettle grill, charcoal in there, and a big stack on the back. Light little part on the here, and the brisket go right in here, and then we'll put the smoking stuff right there. So, get ready. I'll show you how to do it. Alright there, while we're waiting on the charcoal to heat up, do its thing, thought y'all might want to see the little bit of amaryllis I got here. Neighbors over there cutting his grass. Old Uncle Carl. Anyhow, yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful little bit of amaryllis. When they bloom, you know spring is here. Look at that. Just look at that. Is that not really pretty? I mean, just awesome. All right, got to get back to the brisket. Spuddy, what you doing there, boy? Huh? Uncle Carl's over there cutting his grass. Yeah, he is. Raised beds are coming along fine. I'll give y'all a tour of that later. My other two finally came in, back ordered, but they going right there and right there. And yeah. Anyhow, don't y'all want a quick look at old Spud? He's a daggum old good old boy. You a good old boy, Spuddy. You a good old boy. Look at him, styling and profiling. All right, get back to y'all in a minute. It's brisket cooking time, y'all know. All right, there's the brisket. She's all covered in spice. Yeah, I forgot how many pounds that brisket is. $58, I know that. $3.69 a pound, so y'all do the math. Oh man, that's fitting to go on the grill. That's the fat side. I trimmed it up. Tried to trim it a little too much right there, but I ain't sure. I know it's gonna be good. That right there is the spice I use on my brisket. It's from Lane's Barbecue, Bethlehem, Georgia. It's up near Athens, where the University of Georgia is. It's called Cubano. And it's got lime, a little sugar, a little salt, and a hint of garlic. And telling y'all what, that's some good stuff. Alright, back to the grill. Alright, the grill's ready. Yeah, she's a glowing hot, ain't she? Just fitting to stick that there brisket on there and oh man, start the smoking process. So stand by, I'll show you how to do it. Alright, YouTube world. Brisket's on there. I gotta put the lid on it because she's starting to flame. Yeah, the lid on. I got it closed. I want to smolder down some. And that temperature gauge right there, I wanted just a hair below 300. We'll see. So this is kicking pretty quick. Look at that thing move. Alright. There it is, 250. Do it here, 275. 275. Go here, 300. Go here, 300. Oh boy. These are 300. Uh-oh, 310, 320, 325. I need to, getting on up there. Like she's gonna park about right there, 375. That's all right for right now. Oh, no, that's 350. I'm sorry. I can smell it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Get right over here. This is better than wood chips any day, people. These are your pellets. You put in your pellet grill, you know, your Traeger, your Pit Boss, all them other ones. What we're gonna do here on the brisket, we're gonna use 2-to-1 hickory. So 2 parts cherry, 2 parts hickory. Just gonna put them chips on top of the charcoal, and you ain't gotta wet them, and they're just gonna smoke like crazy. And that's the key, the secret. So be back in just a second. All right, I put the chips in. It's gonna start smoking. Down here at the bottom, since the temperature is still just a little high, I'm gonna use this thing right here to shut off some of the oxygen coming from the bottom. That'll dampen the fire some, and then we can back it down around 300. But she's fitting to blow some smoke poison, girl. Yes, she is. And just look at all the pollen on the top of my grill top. Man, I'm embarrassed to have all that. Y'all see her starting to smoke? Yeah, boy. Get ready. Let me get my magic stick over here. Give me a stick. Every grill master needs a stick. Yeah. Pop that up a little bit. There we go. Ah, she's rolling. Look at her. Yeah, that lid ain't on right because it shouldn't smoke off the side. There we go. Now she's blowing and going. Smoking, 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 and we're at, back up 400. Yeah, she should die down in a second or two. All right, get back to y'all in a minute. Brisket time in Georgia. All right, I'm gonna just show you how long that stuff will smoke. I heard my watch. What did it say? About 6:14. And just look at the smoke. Man, if you could smell this right now. Ooh, boy. Ain't gonna get much better than this now. Anyway, we're gonna let that smoke. And I'll catch up with y'all later. Oh, gone, this is gonna be some good brisket. Look at that smoke. All right, YouTube world, while we wait on the grill to stabilize for the brisket, there's my 8 tomato plants. They ain't really taken off yet because they like hot weather. And all that powder you see in there is bone meal and fertilizer. And here's a bed I hadn't planted yet. And I've got that's black cow on top of it. That's what the collards was in. And I'm gonna plant peas in that. I gotta wait a few more weeks. Plant the peas in there. It's a 7-year-old child plant. Leon's wicking tub still hanging on. There's my onions. That's side dressing the fertilizer there. They're not taking off yet. Don't know why the patch of taters in the, because I run out of onions. And there's the other onions. These were planted a week before those were. So you can tell, but the onions take off. Well, all we need is a really good rain. Now, right here, Lord have mercy, that's the elephant garlic. And all this other stuff is taters. And I mean, the taters are taking hold. Look at that. I mean, it's just unreal. And I think when I put in my little, taters take about 100 to 110 days to make. These are red taters. That's what we like. I like the really white meater, them red taters. Anyway, somewhere around June 15th, I think these things are gonna be ready and we'll dig them up. But yeah, taters are doing good. Onions are struggling. And everything else looking pretty cool. Oh man, sun fitting to go down. Ain't it beautiful? Look at all them big old pine trees. This is Georgia. Everything's green, green, green. My buddy Carl, he done over cutting his grass. And I'll catch up with y'all later. Remember, we cooking a brisket. Don't go away. All right. Been a little over 15 minutes since the last check. I dampened it down. Closed the smoke off. Closed the damper down there. So it brought my temperature to where I want it. It's a little under 300. So now I'm gonna open up the vent right there. Uncle Carl, he's just fired up the lawnmower again. So we're gonna open up this vent and I'll show you it's gonna still smoke. Be right back. All right, just giving y'all a look. See the brisket? See it taking on color and smoke. Look at it. Ooh, boy, that's gonna be good. Anyhow, all right. So we're gonna open the bottom up a little bit, and we're gonna open the top. You know how the charcoal is kind of done damping down a little bit, and that's what we want. We want the charcoal to be slow. We want them pellets just continually smoking. As you can see, as I'm letting the air in, because I took the top off. Yeah, man, I apologize for the lawnmower. I on it for all days. My neighbor wanted to cut the grass. Look at that. See how it's getting color? Alright, hang on. Alright, I throttled the bottom intake about 3/4. And I opened the top all the way. Of course, the temperature dropped because I took the lid off. It should climb on up there about 275 and just hover. If it stays where it's at there at 245, that's alright too. But I'm not going to add any more chips to it for a long time. But she's starting to smoke, boys and girls. Man, that sun's off. As you can see. I don't know if I can get a good shot of this or not. Anyhow, catch up with y'all later. Smoking and cooking and brisket, Georgia style. Ed Kirkpatrick. Well, Carl got through cutting the grass, so the lawnmower shut off. Something where sure got the neighbor dogs barking. Anyhow, let's get back to the brisket. Here, there's my little bird feeders. I got 3 of them. Yeah, man, you see all. And down there, Brandon Eddie gave me that quail feeder. I fill it full of sunflower seeds, and look at here. The squirrels come down here, and they done water the holes out eating the sunflower. Mr. Squirrel and his buddies come out here every day. All right, let's get back over here to the brisket cooking. All right, here, get the time zone here. All right, another 15 minutes. And the temperature has stabilized. That's just a little warmer than I want it, but it's okay. And it's doing a smoke type thing. Man, that sun is awful. I can't show you, but it's doing a smoke thing. So anyhow, boy, y'all smell that. Ooh, oh yes, man, that's good. All right, so what we gonna do now? You know, we're just gonna let this thing, Cadillac or Lincoln or Imperial, depends on whether you're a GM, Ford, or Dodge person, but it's just gonna sit there and do its thing. I'm gonna come down here in about an hour, and I'm gonna throw some more pellets on it. You know, them pellets I was telling you about. 2 handfuls of cherry, 1 handful of hickory. See all that water right there? Yep. I spilled a bucket of water when I was watering my major plants. Anyhow, here's Buddy and Barky. So we'll catch up with y'all later, YouTube. So it's doing this thing, and I'll take you through this, ever how painful it'll be. But we're cooking brisket, Georgia style. All right, YouTube world, look at here. Yeah, it's been an hour and 20-something minutes. It's still smoking, see it? Get where it's just smoking. It's sitting right there. Ooh, 350. Let's see what it looks like. You want to? Let's look. Oh my Lord. Look at that there brisket. Look at it. Oh my Lord. Look at that far. Look at it. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. You're looking good. All right, got to flip it over and damp her down. All right, the brisket's flipped. There it goes. Let's see what kind of temperature we got here. This may be hard to see. $138. 153. Ooh, 172 down that end. 180 there. Get on down in there where it's supposed to be. 176, boy. He's looking good. Yeah, he's about ready. But it's looking good. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Them burn ends on the sides over there. Oh, that's gonna be some good eating. There's the fire and it's off the drink. We're gonna throw some more chips on there. They're smoked for about 1 more hour. And then we're gonna check on it. Yeah. Alright. Catch up with you later, YouTube world. Georgia brisket smoking. Yeah, she's back to smoking. Yeah. Some good burn ends on her, and she's doing her thing. Yeah. Yeah. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Yep. Alright. Catch up with you later. Yeah, buddy. Getting time to eat.